Good morning and welcome back. I'm Devin Dagnall. Today I'm joined by Ryan Cook and Andrew Keitlinger. How are you guys doing today?
Very well.
Great.
You guys are the producer and director of the upcoming Lost on a Mountain in Maine film. And first I just want to, on behalf of all the fourth graders in the state of Maine, thank you for finally making a movie. Now the book reports are going to be a lot easier.
Well, listen, I was one of those fourth graders that read the book at that time, so I'm glad to have be able to preserve it for the future generations.
So this is really exciting. You guys are going to be premiering this movie. Is it today or tomorrow at the Maine International Film Festival?
So it's tomorrow, Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Waterville Opera House as part of the Maine Film Festival, yeah.
And obviously with this movie, it's got like, it's so impressive for the state of Maine. Everybody in the state of Maine knows Don's story. What was it like working on that story for you guys?
I mean, I came into it later, and for me, what I really attached me to it was there's something about an underdog and a child as an underdog that we don't see all that often. You know, Sylvester Stallone produced this movie, and I think one of those cool things is he's famous for his underdog stories, but he's never done one about a kid. And that's what attracted me to the materials, like seeing a kid survive, you know, like The Revenant, you're seeing these adults doing these amazing things where here's a kid out in the wild, you know, taking it one step at a time and surviving. And I think that's what's always just fundamentally appealing about the story to people.
Yeah, I mean, I think I spent a lot of time with Don. Like I met him in 2010 and became very close with him, and just touring the state with him. The biggest thing for me is realizing that people really relate to his story, because it's like whatever battle you're facing in life, whether you're sick or you're struggling with something, it's like everybody can relate to a 12-year-old kid just trying to take it one step at a time, to survive in the Maine woods. So for me, it's an inspirational story that I grew up with, and a lot of people, it's generations here in Maine. So I think it's a really important story to a lot of people. I mean, I've been working on it for 15 years, so it's nice to see it finally come to fruition.
Yeah, and as somebody from the Waterville area, you're going to be returning back to show off that movie, and obviously you grew up with this story, and then you worked with Don for a brief period of time. How does it feel to finally have this movie to come to fruition?
I mean, it's amazing, and it's honestly like the fact that we're being able to premiere it in Waterville, a part of the film festival. Like I had a student film that was in that festival when I was in high school in Waterville, so to be able to premiere it there is really special. And so I know, we're playing to the hometown crowd as well, so no pressure.
Which is always great.
Yeah, but it's super exciting. A lot of Don's family, they're traveling. The Fendler family is traveling from all across the country to come and see it. I mean, it's already sold out, so 820 seats I think at the Opera House. So it's going to be a pretty special evening.
Yeah, no, and it's really exciting. I don't want to keep people hanging too much. We actually have a clip from the movie, so why don't we toss to that right now? Let's get a look.
Dad!
Oh,
Dad!
what is it? Where's Don? Where is he?
He got away from us. We lost him in the fog.
Where's Don?
I don't know. Where's your brother? Don! Don!
It looks awesome, guys. I gotta say,
Yeah.
I mean, seeing
Thank
it
you.
like that, you guys got to be excited for this weekend.
Yeah, no, it's going to be pretty special and to celebrate it. And then for anybody that did not get tickets, obviously there was it sold out pretty quickly. So, but we're premiering it in Waterville this weekend on Saturday, but it will be in theaters nationally, including all over Maine, on November 1st. So, for anybody that didn't get a chance to come to premiere on Saturday, it will be in theaters on November 1st, and we're excited to share it with even more people in Maine, but honestly, across the country as well. I think it's an important story for us, and I think it will resonate with people elsewhere as well.
All right, well, I can't wait to see it. Unfortunately, I can't see it this weekend, but sometime in November. Well, thank you again, guys, for coming on today. I know it was an early morning for you, but we look forward to seeing it. All right,
Thank
we're
you
going to
for
toss
having
it. Oh, sorry about that. We'll toss it over to Devin Biggs for your weather.